Elon Musk is offering a free Cybertruck to anyone who helps him find some fake news. Check this out. What's up, people? How you soldiers doing? It's Sergeant Shannon Rawls with the srarmy.com. I appreciate you guys being here. I want to talk about something that your boy Elon tweeted out this morning, about 7 hours ago. And it caught my eye, and I went down the rabbit hole, started digging a little deeper. Listen, the reality is this, man. Mainstream media. People are sick and tired of mainstream media. And the reason why is because everything seems to be fake news. Everything that people put out there, the things that that these news stations are, the reports and the stories and the nightly news, the morning news, the breaking news, all of it seems to just be lies and propaganda. Now, last night on my show, I discussed how we had no internet when I was growing up. And so there was no way for people to be able to communicate with other people across the world. You kind of lived in a bubble. You didn't really know what was happening. You didn't really have an opportunity to expand or discuss things or compare notes, as I like to say. I was not able to compare notes with what's happening here in Los Angeles with people that were living in Atlanta or New York or Chicago or Florida. And now that we have the internet, we can kind of compare notes to see how things are happening in real time. And what we're starting to discover is that the news has been lying to us a lot for a long time. I mean, to be honest with you, it's one of the reasons that fueled Elon Musk to buy Twitter to begin with, to give people the opportunity to have community news. And this is one reason why these big mainstream media networks and outlets and news stations is collapsing. Nobody's watching them because nobody can trust them. We have to go to podcasters. We have to go to YouTube to get the real deal, the unabashed, unfiltered, unedited opinion on what's really going on. And so when you're given the opportunity, when these stations are given the opportunity, it seems like they fail all the time. It's like, what really happened with this particular case? What really happened with this particular celebrity? What really happened in this particular neighborhood? What happened with this particular natural disaster? What happened with this particular governmental policy that affects all of our lives? Now, before the internet and us being able to communicate with each other one-on-one like we're doing right now, all we had was, what up, She? I forgot about my chat. Good to see you, bro. My man, She, we're here. Good to see you in the chat, man. Before the internet, all we had was the news and the newspapers. Now, we already know print news is dead. No, who do you know gets a printed version of a newspaper? It's good to subscribe digitally or electronically, have it delivered straight to your inbox, but nobody really has a newspaper getting delivered to their house anymore. And I believe the LA Times out here in LA has just recently announced that they're going to sunset their home delivery of the paper newspaper. Like the printing press, they're going to wrap it up, man. That's scrap metal now. But even if you got it electronically, can you believe what you get from the news? That's one of the good things that happened. I mean, that's one of the good things about what happened last week in the White House, in the Oval Office with President Zelensky, President Trump, and Vice President Vance, is because we were able to see raw and uncut how things get down. That was unprecedented. We were not, make no mistake, arguments and fighting and yelling and going back and forth happens in politics, has been happening for decades. However, we were never able to see it, certainly not in real time. And if we were able to see any bit of it, it was always edited and cut up. Remember the interview that Kamala Harris did with, was it 60 minutes? I think it was 60. I think it was 60 minutes where they sliced and diced and cut up the interview to make her sound a little smarter than she actually was. That's what I mean by, can we trust what these news outlets are putting out there? What did my man say? Most of the YouTube was about like Roland Martin. I'm not sure what you meant by that one, She. I'm not sure what Roland Martin did. Nevertheless, Elon Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion because he wanted to give people a voice without any censorship. And by and large, it's working out. But this morning, Elon Musk decided to offer people a free Cybertruck. Why would he offer people a free Cybertruck? Well, as we know, Elon Musk is working with President Trump right now under Doge, which is the Department of Government Efficiency, played off the cryptocurrency that Elon Musk is heavily invested in, Doge. And something ticked him off this morning, man. And I want you guys to dive into it. First, I'm gonna show you the tweet. Let me show you guys this tweet that he put up here. Let's switch over to it. This is the tweet that Elon put up this morning. Here, let me blow it up some. What's the command? Shift Command R. No. Go here. Shift Command R. There we go. Elon Musk on X tweeted this out this morning. He said, now we're up to 22 Democratic senators all doing the same cringe video simultaneously. I will buy a Cybertruck for anyone who can provide proof of who wrote this particular piece of propaganda. Now, the video I'm gonna show you guys in just a moment, and my friends over at TikTok, you guys won't be able to see it, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Because I don't have the videos piped over there. But if you guys want to swing over to YouTube and just type my name, Shannon Rawls, at YouTube, you'll be able to see the video I'm getting ready to post. But we've seen a clip like this before. One went viral about 5-6 years ago of all these different news stations saying the exact same script over and over and over again. But it was something that was kind of innocent. I think they were talking about like a hurricane, or like some kind of weather. It was like a weather report. It was something that was super innocent. But apparently, just recently, over the last few days, if not just yesterday, another clip went out similar to that, where it looks like 22 Democratic senators all doing the same cringe video simultaneously. And Elon wants to find out who's doing it. He says the first person to post proof in the replies to this post gets the truck. If you can prove who wrote this piece, you get a Cybertruck. What does he say? Here you go. If this turns out to be a winner, I'd rather pass on the Cybertruck. There's other people just commenting up under it. But I'm going to show you guys the clip. In fact, let's just switch to the clip right now. Watch this piece right here, guys.
Hi, I'm Fox San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our
Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But
We are concerned about trouble and trend of irresponsible, one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 Yo, Did you guys? I mean, come on. It's almost like NPCs, non-player characters, just following a script. Did you see that? Is there any originality? Is there any truth to what happens with news anchors? You would imagine, in the way that they postulate themselves, is as if it's original thought. As if they're doing independent journalism and bringing it to the news station to report it to the people so we can be informed as to what happens. But apparently and obviously, that's not the case. We might as well have a bunch of AI robots just reading the news every day, from one writer to 22 different news stations saying the same thing over and over again. And apparently that's the same thing that's happening right now with these Democrats that's lying, apparently, or giving this cringe video about what's happened, especially in relation to Zelensky, the Ukraine, and the United States. When are we going to get original news? I'll tell you when, right now. You guys have to tap into the independent news outlets like people on YouTube, channels on YouTube, like my channel. You know, there's an article also. I'm gonna pull it. Let's read this article here. I want to go to the article. Hold on. We're gonna go here. That was the YouTube, and let's go ahead and get the reader over here. This is with India Today. And notice, this is where I had to find this article. First of all, there's only two places, that reported on what Elon Musk had tweeted this morning. There's only two places that reported on what Elon Musk tweeted this morning. Two. And one of them was behind a paywall. I had to pay to get the article. The other one was India Today. India Today is the only people that talked about. What is that a coincidence? Is that an accident, you guys think? Do you think that that's a coinky dinky? That nobody talked about Elon Musk offering a free Cybertruck to anybody that can find some fake news, and not one reputable, quote unquote, so-called reputable news outlet decided to talk about it? I had to go to India to get the damn report. That's crazy. Anyways, let's read this article here. How do we do this? We go Shift Command R. That ain't working either. We're gonna go View Reader. I wonder why the reader's not working. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll read it to you from this screen if I have to, but I'd rather you see it without all the advertisements and links and all that crap. Let's click this. Oh, it was saying that the reader was on. Waiting for... Hold on. No, not the Baltimore Sun. The Baltimore Sun is who's charging me. I got to go to India Today to get this article. Okay, looks like I'm not going to be able to do it with this website for whatever reason. It is not allowing me to do the reader. So we'll read it just like this. Elon Musk calls Democrat leaders puppets over identical statement on Trump. Hold on. Let me try one other thing. Because I was able to have this in the reader before. So I don't know why it's not working now. There we go. I just had to open it in a new tab. Sorry about that, guys. Listen, I'm just getting back to going live. I'm getting used to getting in the groove. Basically, you know, oil in the gears here. Hey, Danielle. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh, wait a minute. You know, I'm gonna put this on the screen. You know, Danielle says, you look super good, Shan. I appreciate you, Danielle. Thank you, cutie pie. What's up with you? Where you from? Anyway, let's keep going. Elon Musk calls Democrat leaders puppets over identical statement on Trump. Elon Musk criticizes Democratic leaders Chuck Schumer and Elizabeth Warren for sharing the same videos attacking Trump's position on inflation. Musk derided them as puppets, asking who authored their script. Elon hit out at Democratic leaders Elizabeth Warren and Chuck Schumer for their posts on social media. The two senators uploaded videos of their respective Instagram accounts criticizing Trump inaction over inflation. Notably, both Warren and Schumer say the exact same words in the video, even bringing up Musk's access to Social Security numbers. So there's no independent thought from the senators. And he's like, you know what? How is it? Is that a coincidence that Chuck Schumer and Elizabeth Warren say the same thing? Now, I get it. Everybody has staffers. Everybody has assistants. Everybody has writers. People have different people that work up under their, administration to make things happen. Some people have publicists. Some have, what do you call it? What's the name of that position that speaks at the podium? And I can't think of. I'm having a brain fart. Nevertheless, people have people that work for them. But what's the coincidence that your Instagram account? You see, we expect that Instagram, Twitter, personal Facebook pages are going to come from the minds and the fingers, and the words are going to be from the thoughts of the people that own those pages. If you notice that on Twitter or X, we have an account called POTUS, P-O-T-U-S, for the President of the United States, right? And then we have one called FLOTUS, F-L-O-U-T-S, for the First Lady of the United States. In the description, it says that these tweets that come from those particular accounts are being managed by other people. So if you have a managed account, no problem. We understand that. So we get that those posts or those tweets or those thoughts are going to come from, staff. But when I go to, if I'm going to Chuck Schumer's Instagram or Elizabeth Warren's Instagram, I'm expecting what I'm going to see be from them. This is why Donald Trump, and I'm sure that he has people write a lot of the stuff that he has as well, but I'm sure the thought is from him. You won't see something on the real Donald Trump Twitter account that you'll see written somewhere else. Certainly not 22 other people. What they wrote was, he's letting Elon Musk take the chainsaw literally to government programs that people need and giving access to Americans' most sensitive data. Social Security numbers, tax returns, medical records, the leaders said in their respective videos, but it's the same damn video verbatim, word for word from two completely different senators. Users on the microblogging platform X pointed out this similarity. The posts were made right before Donald Trump's first speech in Congress since assuming office for a second term. Elon Musk reposted a tweet and asked who was behind the script for the videos. The tech billionaire even called Warren and Schumer puppets. He wrote, who is writing the words that the puppets speak? The real question. We already seen that. Now here's the tweet right here, right? And here's a version of the tweet here. Let's see if we could watch this video here. Or is it playable? Oh no, that's just gonna take me to X. Let's go back to the article. Let's go back to the article here. Elon Musk marks lazy Democrats for not making different scripts. What up, Chaos Rain? What's good, bro? No, not a special broadcast. I'm just getting back to doing the check this out in the middle of the day. I do these at 3 o'clock every day. Today was a little late, but this is Monday through Friday, if you're still here. These are Monday through Friday. Another Democrat, let's get back to it. Another Democrat, Senator Cory Booker, also uploaded an identical video. Cory Booker. Musk doubled down on his attack with another tweet. He joked that the Democrats had become lazy as they couldn't even come up with different scripts. All that money, and they can't have somebody write something different. I mean, hell, they could use ChatGPT to do that. Can't someone be bothered to write 3 speeches? This is just lazy, Elon Musk said. Elon Musk has been at loggerheads with Democrat lawmakers over his brainchild, the Department of Government Efficiency. Doge has brought sweeping changes in federal spending and even resulted in layoffs. Democrats are set to target Donald Trump after his address in Congress over issues such as inflation, with first-time Senator Elissa Slotkin being chosen as the official respondent. And that's it, you guys. Listen, I just had to hit you guys with this one, man. Maybe you can get that Cybertruck from Elon. Maybe you could come up on that Cybertruck from Elon. It's available for you. Hey, Lakeisha, I see you over at TikTok. Do you want a Cybertruck for free? A gift from Elon Musk? All you have to do is find out who wrote that script that 22 senators put out. Chuck Schumer, Elizabeth Warren, Cory Booker are 3 of them. Word for word, verbatim, same script, different cast. Can we trust our government at this point, you guys? Can we trust the media at this point, you guys? I really encourage you guys to start paying attention and listening to podcasts, following people who can tell you the truth, who have who aren't puppets and being guided and isn't on a string, being told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and where to do it from some boogeyman in the sky. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of friends who follow these puppets like lapdogs. It's weird to see because I've known these people 20, 30 years. And now that we are exposing a lot of bullshit, we're quote unquote draining the swamp. It's interesting to see what side of the aisle people that I've known for 20 years fall on. I would imagine most people would fall on the side of truth. I would imagine Chaos, my man Chaos Rain, I would imagine that most people would care about truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Nothing else matters. But it's weird when you have friends that you've known since college. I'm 52 years old. I got friends that I've known since 24, for 30 years, who take people like Cory Booker's word as gospel. And when you expose the truth, when you show them the receipts, you say, look, man, you see what Chuck Schumer and Elizabeth Warren and Cory's doing? Does your guy have any original thought? They deflect and find some other I mean, it's weird to see. It makes me wonder, I really wish I was able to see this a long time ago. I'm glad younger people can see it now. I'm really happy that younger people are able to see what I was not able to see 30 years ago. This is how you select your friends. This is how you pick your friends. What up, David? Is that my boy David Cook from Hanson Hills? I think that's my boy David Cook from Hanson Hills, from H-Town, from my neighbor. I've known If this is my friend David, I've known David 40 years. 40 years? Maybe 35 to 40 years. I have a lot of friends that I've known for a long time, and it's weird to see a lot of my friends fall for the okie doke year after year after year, election after election after election, politician after politician. They blindly follow it without any independent thought, any research of their own. They just do. It's almost like they just do as they told. Yeah, that's my man David Cook. He said, yes, sir. It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you, man. It's weird to see people that you've known for 25, 20, 30 years, however long, multiple decades, follow puppets. And it makes you say, damn, and logically it makes sense, because you say, well, shit, why wouldn't a puppet follow another puppet? But these are your friends. These are the people that you know you've grown dear and you love them. And it's like, yo, wake up. And they just don't want to wake up. This is what we mean by taking the red pill and the blue pill, the matrix. This is what we mean when we talk about the matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, get my pills out. Which pill do you want? The red pill or the blue pill? Let me put them in my palm like Morpheus did. Uh-oh. The red pill or the blue pill? Which one do you want? If you take the blue pill, you get to stay in La La Land. You could become whoever you want to become. Life would be easy. All you got to do is follow the script, do as you're told, keep your head low, shut the fuck up, and don't make too much noise. You'll get, your house, maybe. They really aren't giving those out anymore. Your 2.5 kids, your picket fence, and your dog. You'll get all of that kind of stuff. You'll get your pension. You go to work every day. You do as you're told. You push that button. You go home. Get old and die. Take the red pill and you wake up. I'm only offering you the truth. I took the red pill, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Danielle. Facts over feelings. The best type of mindset to have. I took the red pill. I prefer the red pill. Now, unfortunately, the red pill is harder. It's a harder way to live because you know the truth of stuff. My man David says, he's on TikTok. He says, I agree with you, bro. Exactly. The red pill is the pill you take if you want to know the truth to shit. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it goes against everything that you were taught and told since childhood. You don't have a comfortable life. You got to run from the agents. You live underground. You got to unplug from the matrix. The food is sloppy. It's cold. It's wet. But at least you know the truth. Or you just want to get along to go along. What pill would you rather have, you guys? Me, I take the red pill every time. I'd rather have the truth about everything. And I'll only be with a woman that wants the truth. I'm discovering a lot of women hate the truth. They don't want to know anything about the truth. They don't want to know about it. I can't be with a woman like that. I just can't, man. I'd rather be alone for the rest of my life or find me a solid woman who's red pill aware as well. The fact that Elon Musk has to offer a Cybertruck to somebody to find out who is writing the puppet pre-written script that our senators that we expect to represent us to say is crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Listen, guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel, join the army. No puppets over here in my army. srarmy.com. Join the srarmy.com. It's free for life for everybody that joins. There is a paywall. I am going to close the door. But right now, it's free for anybody that wants to come in. It's a lifetime membership for all the lieutenant level soldiers. Come on in. We are a mastermind group, a group of people who want to take our lives to the next level. And understand something. There's no excuses over in my group. We are all awakened. We're not woke. Don't make no mistake. It's a difference between being awake and being woke. We are awakened over here. Just like Neo was when he took the red pill. We are awakened over here, and we push the two ships, entrepreneurship and relationships, and we make sure that we stay fit and healthy. Because if you're not fit and healthy, then what's the purpose of anything? Come on over to the SR Army. I'd love to have you guys join. Just fill out the form at the bottom, submit it, and we'll have you in. We also have Facebook discussions. If you guys go to, we call it the boot camp. All you got to do is go to shannonrawls.com/bootcamp and come on over to the discussions at Facebook. Listen, guys, I'm Sergeant Shan. I hope you learned something today. I'm just trying to save you some heartache, some headache, money, and time. And you, my friends, are dismissed.